Did you know that Lana Turner was rumored to have such a high libido that she reportedly engaged in bedroom activities up to 12 times a day? Or that Michael Douglas became one of the first celebrities to publicly admit to sex addiction and seek rehab? Today, we're diving into the wild side of Hollywood with some of the biggest stars whose love lives were anything but discreet. Here are 19 Hollywood celebrities known for their notorious sex addictions and wild relationships that kept the tabloids buzzing. Lana Turner. Lana Turner's love life was as dramatic as her career. With 8 marriages and numerous affairs, Turner's relationships often made headlines. Her tumultuous love life involved high-profile figures, including Frank Sinatra, with whom she had a passionate but scandalous affair. A former lover once revealed that her cool, aloof demeanor was deceiving, as she had an insatiable appetite for intimacy, reportedly seeking out bedroom escapades up to 12 times a day. Despite her glamorous image, Turner's personal life was fraught with challenges, including an infamous scandal involving her daughter, Cheryl, and the murder of gangster Johnny Stompanato. Louise Brooks. Louise Brooks was as liberated off-screen as she was talented on it. Known for her iconic bob haircut and roles in Pandora's Box and Diary of a Lost Girl, Brooks was unapologetically open about her sexuality. Her free-spirited nature led to numerous affairs with both men and women as she embraced her sexual fluidity. Though rumors about her involvement with married men swirled, Brooks remained unconcerned with societal judgments. Her relationships with other women were well documented, although she kept the details private. Beyond her romantic exploits, Brooks left a lasting impact on cinema, influencing the portrayal of female independence. Marian Davies. While Marian Davies is remembered for her work in silent films, her personal life remains a topic of intrigue. Her long-term affair with media mogul William Randolph Hearst sparked rumors, especially regarding her alleged involvement with Charlie Chaplin. Davies was reportedly dissatisfied with Hearst's attentiveness, leading her to seek affection elsewhere, including a rumored liaison with Chaplin. Despite the scandal, Hearst's jealousy never boiled over publicly. Her relationship with Hearst endured for decades, although it was marred by whispers of infidelity. Davies' life in the spotlight showcased the complexities of love and ambition during Hollywood's golden age. Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra's magnetic charm extended far beyond his musical career. Known as The Voice, Sinatra's sex appeal was legendary, and he wasn't shy about indulging in numerous affairs. His marriage to Nancy Barbado dissolved after his infatuation with Ava Gardner became public. Sinatra's sexual escapades reportedly involved high-profile figures, including Marilyn Monroe. His insatiable libido was no secret, and some speculated that his obsession with sex drove his tumultuous relationships. Despite his personal flaws, Sinatra remained an icon in both music and film, leaving a legacy as one of the greatest entertainers of the 20th century. Jane Mansfield. Jane Mansfield was more than just a Hollywood sex symbol. She was notorious for her wild lifestyle. Known for her voluptuous figure and bombshell persona, Mansfield's sexual appetite matched her larger-than-life personality. Her marriage to bodybuilder Mickey Hargitay was highly publicized, but her struggles with alcohol, narcotics, and sex addiction were lesser known. Childhood trauma is said to have contributed to her destructive behavior. Despite her struggles, Mansfield embraced her image as a sex icon, appearing in films and nightclub performances. Sadly, her life ended in tragedy when she died in a car accident at 34, leaving behind 5 children. Rosco "Fatty" Arbuckle. Rosco "Fatty" Arbuckle, a beloved silent film comedian, saw his career crumble after a scandalous accusation. Though acquitted of any wrongdoing, his involvement in the death of actress Virginia Rapp during a hotel party in 1921 tarnished his image. Newspapers sensationalized the event, accusing Arbuckle of assaulting Rapp with a soda bottle, a claim that was later debunked. Despite his innocence, the scandal marked the end of Arbuckle's flourishing career. Once a Hollywood darling, Arbuckle was blacklisted, and his fortunes dwindled as he struggled to find work in the wake of the scandal. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe remains an iconic figure of beauty and tragedy. Behind her dazzling smile was a woman searching for love and intimacy. Monroe's romantic life was a series of fleeting relationships, many of which were motivated by her deep desire for affection rather than lust. The actress is believed to have sought comfort in sexual encounters, using them to fill the emotional void left by a troubled childhood and failed marriages. Her high-profile relationships with figures like Joe DiMaggio and Arthur Miller, combined with rumors of affairs with John F. Kennedy and Robert Kennedy, fueled speculation about her personal struggles. Jean Tierney. Jean Tierney's romantic life was as complex as her career. Best known for her roles in Laura and Leave Her to Heaven, Tierney was linked to powerful men like John F. Kennedy and Howard Hughes. Despite her glamorous lifestyle, Tierney battled mental health issues, including bipolar disorder. Her emotional struggles led to several tumultuous relationships, including her marriage to fashion designer Oleg Cassini. In 1953, her bipolar disorder led to a breakdown, and she was committed to a psychiatric hospital. Despite her struggles, Tierney remained a celebrated actress, known for her beauty and her tragic personal life. Eric Benet. Eric Benet rose to fame with soulful R&B hits, but his sex addiction became public during his marriage to Halle Berry. The couple's divorce in 2005 followed Benet's admission of infidelity, which he attributed to his addiction. In an attempt to save their marriage, Benet entered a sex rehabilitation program, although he later claimed he wasn't a true addict. His hit single, Spend My Life With You, became an ironic reminder of his personal troubles. Despite the scandal, Benet's musical career continued to flourish, and he remains a respected figure in the industry. Joan Collins. Joan Collins' relationship with Warren Beatty was intense, to say the least. The pair were involved in a passionate love affair when Beatty was 22 and Collins 26. Collins has openly discussed how Beatty's insatiable sexual appetite pushed their relationship to its limits, with Beatty reportedly demanding sex multiple times a day. Though their romance eventually ended, both went on to have successful careers. Collins later reflected on her time with Beatty, acknowledging that it was a learning experience, but one that also left her emotionally drained. Talula Bankhead. Talula Bankhead was a force to be reckoned with on both stage and screen. Known for her raspy voice, outrageous behavior, and uninhibited lifestyle, Bankhead was unapologetically open about her sexual escapades. She was notorious for her frequent affairs with both men and women, once famously lamenting a brief period of celibacy as too long without. Her wild parties were the stuff of legend, and she embraced her reputation as a sexual free spirit. Bankhead's refusal to conform to societal norms made her a controversial figure in her time, but her talent and audacity cemented her as a Hollywood icon. Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, the iconic actor and filmmaker, is as well known for his rugged roles as he is for his complicated personal life. Over the years, Eastwood fathered 8 children with 6 different women and had numerous high-profile affairs. His relationships with co-stars, including Sandra Locke, were often marred by controversy. Despite this, Eastwood remained an enduring Hollywood legend, directing critically acclaimed films and winning multiple Academy Awards. His personal life, however, was a sharp contrast to the stoic, disciplined characters he often portrayed on screen, adding a layer of complexity to his public persona. Warren Beatty. Warren Beatty's reputation as a Hollywood heartthrob is almost as legendary as his film career. Known for his roles in Bonnie and Clyde and Shampoo, Beatty's personal life was equally headline-worthy. His romantic exploits were widely publicized, with rumors suggesting he slept with nearly 10,000 women before settling down with Annette Bening in 1992. Beatty's affairs with stars like Joan Collins and Madonna fueled his playboy image. Despite the tabloid attention, Beatty remained a celebrated actor and director, earning multiple awards, including an Academy Award for directing Reds. His charm, talent, and notorious love life made him a Hollywood icon. Gary Cooper. Gary Cooper's charm and rugged good looks made him a Hollywood leading man, but his love life was far from the idealized romantic hero he portrayed on screen. Cooper was notorious for having affairs with his co-stars, including Clara Bow and Lupe Velez. His relationship with Velez was tumultuous, and she even reportedly attempted to shoot him after discovering his affair with Marlene Dietrich. Cooper's affair with Patricia Neal also caused scandal, and he pressured Neal into having an abortion. Despite his personal shortcomings, Cooper remained a beloved star, winning 2 Academy Awards during his illustrious career. Joan Crawford. Joan Crawford's rise to fame was accompanied by her notorious use of her beauty and sexuality to climb Hollywood's ladder. In her early career, Crawford had relationships with powerful men like Douglas Fairbanks Jr. and Clark Gable, which helped her secure roles. Known for her competitive and often volatile nature, Crawford was also rumored to be jealous of younger actresses, contributing to her complex reputation. Despite these controversies, Crawford earned a lasting place in film history, winning an Academy Award for Mildred Pierce. Her tumultuous love life was just one facet of the enigmatic star. Mabel Norman. Mabel Norman was one of early Hollywood's biggest comedic stars, often compared to Charlie Chaplin and Rosco Arbuckle. However, her personal life was plagued by scandal, including her association with the murder of director William Desmond Taylor, a case that remains unsolved. Though never directly implicated, her connections to drug dealers and wild parties damaged her reputation. Norman's life took another dark turn when a gun owned by her was used in the shooting of oil tycoon Cortland Dines. Though cleared of any wrongdoing, these scandals, combined with her declining health due to tuberculosis, led to her early retirement. Arrol Flynn. Arrol Flynn's dashing on-screen persona as Robin Hood belied a darker off-screen lifestyle filled with scandal. Known for his wild escapades, Flynn's penchant for alcohol and women earned him a reputation as Hollywood's bad boy. His attraction to underage girls became a major controversy in the 1940s, leading to statutory rape charges, though he was acquitted. Flynn's personal life was filled with tumultuous relationships, infidelity, and excessive partying, which overshadowed his successful film career. Despite his scandals, Flynn remained a beloved actor, though his health and career declined in his later years. James Dean. James Dean, Hollywood's ultimate rebel, was a sex symbol whose brief but impactful career left a lasting legacy. While Dean's off-screen life remains shrouded in mystery, rumors about his sexuality have persisted for decades. Friends and colleagues often described him as enigmatic, and while he never publicly confirmed his relationships, many believe Dean explored his desires with both men and women. His brooding persona and untamed charm only added to his allure. Tragically, Dean's life was cut short at just 24 when he died in a car accident. His untapped potential and sexual mystique have kept his legend alive for generations. George Reeves. George Reeves, famous for portraying Superman, was involved in a real-life mystery more dramatic than any comic book plot. Reeves's sudden death from a gunshot wound in 1959 was ruled a suicide, but rumors of foul play lingered. His tumultuous love life, including a long affair with Toni Mannix, the wife of MGM executive Eddie Mannix, was widely publicized. Reeves left Mannix for party girl Leonore Lemon shortly before his death, sparking speculation that jealousy or mob ties may have played a role. Despite the tragedy, Reeves remains an iconic figure, remembered for his portrayal of the Man of Steel.